very important function where we are witnessing the handing over of office from General Kodak, Professor Usinje, and General Moses Wandera. So I want to thank you for your time with us in the UPDF. We thank you for your service. That has been very, very, very well documented with exemplary records. I think he has been one of the best Queen de la Queen generals we have had in UPDF. He deserves a very big round of applause. What we like to need to also applaud yourselves on is the issue of wills. I remember we had that issue, people didn't have wills. With the provision that you can help us write our wills, very many people now have wills. We have less cases of people's demise causing issues in regards to sharing of their estates. Because people now have wills, and I employ you to continue encouraging some of us who have not done this to do so. This is part of the area that we need to continue educating us, because death is a matter of fact, whether you want it or not. In other capacities, please, when you come, seek your counsel and guidance or grant us. Don't only go wasting on ender. I know that when you've got the terms are different, we have to come with some bit of liquid, but if we come cry that we have no money, this is your home. This is where your umbilical cord is. In the event that we need your services, you can always come back. It's even provided for the law. And we can recall you to come and serve us as and when the need arises. Yes. But we don't need to go to that extent. We can always quietly talk to you and help us. And to you, Moses, I wish you all the best in the new office. Take on the counsel that he has given you and the ones that your colleagues have talked about here. He said one thing.
The challenges faced by the Joint Staff Legal Services are not insurmountable. So the incoming list should highlight them to the CJS, who is institutionally mandated to advise on the available possible solutions. That is my recommendation, just that. Consult your colleagues, assign them duties, and you find that you will enjoy yourself. I can't say I've been perfect in doing that, but if you have colleagues, you assign them, you will enjoy yourself. You don't have to break so much. You don't have to heap everything. Trust, identify talents, because after all, you need to also groom the people to take over from you. We know that courses attended by lawyers, they are leadership courses, they are military courses. We attend them in the military institutions abroad, even the legal training center. And I think even when I'm there, I'm going to be a reservist. You can still talk about the legal training center.
So I also take this singular opportunity to thank not only you, but the UPDF, the entire UPDF leadership for first and foremost, for having promoted me to the rank of JDK, and more so for having considered me and appointed me the Joint Chief of Staff, Legal Services. Sir, I wish to convey my sincere gratitude to also the outgoing Joint Chief of Staff, Legal Services, for his good counsel, his cooperation. He pointed out clearly he had a big hand in my becoming a deputy, which has enabled me to take up his appointment. I'm very grateful, sir, and indebted for all that. Sir, I wish also to thank the generals present, the staff officers of the Joint Staff Legal Services, in all your capacities, various capacities. The cooperation we have been enjoying with the Joint Staff Legal Services, who is now the outgoing, I implore you that it should be a continuity. Perhaps where you find I'm lacking, please fill the gap. Fill the gap. There's need for improvements. Please do that. It is what makes a good image of the Joint Staff Legal Services. At the end of the day, we are the overall advisors of the UPDF, overall advisors of the Commander-in-Chief. So, the issue is framed in such a manner from the presiding officer that accepts as a speech. Who am I? Ever since you shot to power, 1986 to 8, I now become the third Joint Staff Legal Services in the history of this country, in the history of the UPDF, the institution. Why not accept? So I accept the appointment of the Joint Staff Legal Services with wholeheartedly.
Please keep it, leave it, we guide you in what you are doing. And a clear block, but if somebody ever stamps this one, you'll be you. Yeah, so,